Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle and Kody Brown are grieving the passing of their child Robert Garrison Brown. Kody and I are profoundly disheartened to report the deficiency of our delightful kid Robert Garrison Brown, Janelle, 54, wrote in a joint explanation with Kody, 55, by means of Instagram on Tuesday, Walk 5. He was a brilliant spot in the existences of all who knew him. His misfortune will leave such a major opening in our lives that it blows our mind. We ask that you, if it's not too much trouble, regard our security and go along with us in respecting his memory. Kody posted an almost indistinguishable explanation simultaneously with indistinguishable photographs of their late child. Garrison, genuine name Robert Garrison Brown, was found dead at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona, subsequent to experiencing a self-caused gunfire twisted on Tuesday, Walk 5, Us Week by Week affirmed. He was 25. His sibling Gabriel Brown purportedly entered the home and called Flagstaff Police Division after finding Garrison's body. No unfairness is thought and an examination concerning the obvious self-destruction is in progress. Notwithstanding Garrison and Gabriel, 22, Janelle and Kody share kids Logan, 29, Madison, 27, Tracker, 26, and Savannah, 18. Janelle finished her otherworldly union with Kody in December 2022. Garrison moved into his own home in 2021 subsequent to having a spat with his dad over the severe coronavirus limitations Kody was implementing with his enormous family. The break among Kody and children Garrison and Gabriel deteriorated when Kody requested that they apologize, assuming they needed a relationship with him. Me and Garrison are in conflict with my father, since when we communicated our discontent at how things were going with coronavirus, I was met with only a wall, Gabriel said during season 18 of Sister Wives, which was recorded in mid-2022. There was no line of discourse. I feel that truly split apart us. At that point, Janelle said she was concerned about Gabriel and Garrison's emotional well-being. Gabriel feels everything extremely profoundly. But on the other hand, he's the youngster who says nothing, she said at that point. Furthermore, Garrison simply appears to be furious or more troubled, similar to, he's not quite so cheerful as he used to be. During a December 2023 episode of Sister Wives, that's what Janelle said, no compromise had occurred among Kody and their children. Janelle highlighted their family show as one of the limits for her union with Kody. Kody's union with Christine and Mary finished in 2021 and 2022 separately, and he is as yet hitched to fourth spouse Robin Brown. I needed to pick between having my young men in my home or having Kody there, Janelle shared. So when Kody would come, the young men would need to be out of the house. I'd need to splash everything down with Lysol and stuff since he was exceptionally terrified of getting the infection from them. So it turned out to be truly unpleasant. And afterward it gradually developed as they began to get increasingly with one another. In spite of the fact that she felt outrage toward Kody, the family authority conceded she trusted, in the end, time would mend Kody's associations with his children, telling E! News in November 2023, I'm trusting that over the long haul he can find a relationship with the youngsters that he's alienated from now. The earthy-colored family is grieving the abrupt loss of Garrison Brown. Following the insight about the 25-year-old Sister Wives star's demise, his folks Janelle and Kody Brown shared a sad joint proclamation via online entertainment. Kody and I are profoundly disheartened to declare the deficiency of our delightful kid Robert Garrison Brown, Janelle wrote in the Garrison. He was a splendid spot in the existences of all who knew him. His misfortune will leave such a major opening in our lives that it blows our mind. We ask that you, if it's not too much trouble, regard our security and go along with us in respecting his memory. Mary Brown additionally affirmed the news with a similar assertion on Instagram, adding, Garrison, you are cherished and will be remembered fondly. Garrison's relative Michael T. Padrone additionally shared Janelle's post on her Instagram story, adding, I love you brother. the Truth star was tracked down dead in his home in Flagstaff, Arizona, on Tuesday. Lieutenant Charles M. Hernandez, II of the Flagstaff Police Division, affirmed to individuals. On March 5, 2024, Flagstaff cops answered a report of a demise inside a home. The FPD affirmed that Garrison's sibling Gabriel, 22, found Mr. Earthy-colored expired in an evident self-destruction. Lieutenant Hernandez's assertion proceeded, "As of now there isn't any sign of treachery, and analysts from the Criminal Examinations Division are exploring." TMZ was quick to report the insight about Garrison's demise. Garrison had been a piece of the Tender Loving Care program since its presentation in 2010. He is the child of now exes Janelle and Kody. The previous couple additionally share girls Maddie, 28, and Savannah, 19, as well as children Logan, 29, Tracker, 27, and Gabe, 22. Paving the way to Garrison's demise, he and his more youthful sibling Gabe had a stressed relationship with their dad following the coronavirus pandemic. In any case, on last year's Sister Wives Unique, Think Back, where we began extraordinary, Janelle, 54, uncovered that her ex did ultimately have generally a relationship with Garrison, however that there was by and large no compromise. In a proclamation to individuals following his passing, Tender Loving Care said of the disastrous news, "We are crushed to know about the unfortunate loss of Post Brown. We expand our most profound feelings and sincere sympathies to the earthy-colored family at this troublesome time." Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is focusing on the misfortune of losing her child, Garrison Brown. He evidently ended his own life on Tuesday, Walk 5, 2024, at 25 years old. This has been a totally destroying misfortune for the earthy-colored family. One thing about Janelle Brown is that she would get it done bat for any of her 6 youngsters. She has been a savage mother bear to Garrison, Gabriel, Savannah, Madison, Tracker, and Logan. This turned out to be much more clear when the pandemic hit and it was only her, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah. Patriarch Kody Brown was remaining generally with his 4th spouse, Robin Brown. He felt that she and her 5 kids were the most respectful and steadfast when it came to his pandemic conventions. With respect to Janelle and previous 3rd spouse, Christine Brown, he considered them and their children crazy. To such an extent that he believed Janelle should remove Gabe and Post from her home for well-being reasons. She rejected and said her children preceded her significant other. In the end, she and Kody headed out in different directions, yet she generally had her kids. Tragically, Garrison ended his own existence with Gabriel tracking down him. Presently, Janelle has given a proclamation through Instagram. "Kody and I are profoundly disheartened to declare the deficiency of our wonderful kid Robert Garrison Brown. He was a splendid spot in the existences of all who knew him. His misfortune will leave such a major opening in our lives that it blows our mind. We ask that you kindly regard our security and go along with us in respecting his memory." She has handicapped remarks, and justifiably so. This is a very tragic time for the whole family, and they simply have to find comfort in one another. Accordingly, not hearing external chat is most likely for something good. One of the elder sibling spouse's questions was, might the family at any point rejoin for a family get-together or something to that effect. They will currently need to meet up to observe Garrison Earthy-colored's life and set everything to the side. There are 17 youngsters, 3 exes, a dad, and 1 spouse remaining. Nothing else will have really any significance other than the affection they have for Post. Luckily, Janelle Brown has an extremely cozy relationship with her previous sister wives Christine Brown, who assisted raise with posting. This won't be simple, however it might take everybody back to focus. Garrison Brown, child of Sister Wives stars Janelle and Kody Brown, has kicked the bucket. He was 25. Janelle affirmed the news on Instagram Tuesday, stating, "Kody and I are profoundly disheartened to declare the deficiency of our delightful kid Robert Garrison Brown. He was a splendid spot in the existences of all who knew him. His misfortune will leave such a major opening in our lives that it blows our mind. We ask that you, if it's not too much trouble, regard our security and go along with us in respecting his memory." Kody additionally posted similar articulation on his own Instagram page. Lieutenant Charles M. Hernandez, II of the Flagstaff Police Division, affirmed to individuals, on March 5, 2024, Flagstaff cops answered a report of a demise inside a home. The FPD affirmed that Garrison's sibling Gabriel, 22, found Mr. Earthy Colored expired in an evident self-destruction. Lieutenant Hernandez's assertion proceeded, "As of now there isn't any sign of treachery, and analysts from the Criminal Examinations Division are exploring." Attention gave this assertion to individuals. "We are crushed to know about the awful loss of Garrison Brown. We expand our most profound feelings and sincere sympathies to the Earthy-colored family at this troublesome time." Fans were first acquainted with Garrison in 2010 close by his different kin, his mom Janelle and his dad Kody's different spouses, Mary, Christine and Robin Brown, in the Attention series archiving the polygamist family's everyday life. After Janelle profoundly wedded Kody in 1993, the couple proceeded to have 6 youngsters: Madison, Logan, Garrison, Gabriel, Tracker and Savannah. In December 2022, Janelle declared that she and Kody had isolated. She was the second Earthy-colored family matron to leave after Christine reported she had left Kody. Soon after Janelle's declaration, Mary uncovered that she and Kody had likewise headed out in different directions, leaving Robin as the Earthy-colored patriarch's sole leftover spouse. Throughout the long term, Kody's relationship with his kids has become rough, especially becoming in conflict with Kody subsequent to communicating their discontent with how he had taken care of the coronavirus pandemic. "I was met with only a wall," Gabriel shared at that point. Also, there was no line of discourse. "I feel that truly split apart us." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.